Okay, I've been watching you since I was a little girl. I know. I've been watching you since I was like young age. Those days I tak masak pun, this is what we watch. Mum, Chef Wan. Okay, buka pasang TV. Nobody dares to change the channel.
So, to me, if you want to go into the business, number one, you need knowledge. Because, you need the basic, because you're educating people. So, the fundamental skill of the culinary art must be there. Whether you are roasting, technique, pasta making, I'm not just talking about masak Melayu,
Yes, okay.
Variety. Because when you want to be successful, you want to have it all. But for you to have it all, you need to attend classes to get yourself trained professionally. But having trained professionally alone to go on TV as a home cook might not be so experienced until you really go down to work. Because that's the time when you look at a lot of successful chefs as well. Go in, they have their own restaurant, they work because that's where the confidence comes. So being on TV is not just about talking to the television. You have to look direct. You're talking to the whole audience. But for you to feel comfortable talking to the whole audience, what do you need? You need comfort, comfortable, to be clear.
Yes.
You need to be at ease.
Yes.
But for you to have at ease to be on television, you need knowledge. Because the whole world is watching you. So therefore, you have the knowledge. But having the knowledge alone tak cukup. You have to be a fast thinker. Otak you kena laju. Because you are addressing the whole world. So it means you have to be like not only fast to deliver, but you need to think quickly to pass down the knowledge. So while you're doing that, you're also cooking, masak. But masak also you must know how to hold your knife properly, because many TV chefs go in, kadang-kadang pegang pisau betul-betul. Tapi what makes you a better ni is a performer. Because you're on television. There's millions of people who tune to you every week to watch you live ke ataupun recorded or want to see you, and they want a bit of entertainment value. So what is exactly that orang kata X factor? So one end you can be a stand-up comedian, you can be a historian, you can be a bullshitter, you can be a drama, you can be a dramatic, you can be a screaming queen, you can be a diva, you can be whatever you want to be. So there's no, as I always say, there's no one kind of like macam apa rules, or there's no one kind of button that you press that makes everybody the same, because everyone will be different. So when you look back, a lot of Malaysian chefs yang went on television come and go, orang kata macam angin pasang surut ni, kejap come and go, is because why? They don't have that. Banyak pasal instant come in. They don't have that, plus they are not professionally trained. So because when you masak, it depends on a different level. For example, you're addressing about the fundamental skill of the culinary arts. You're talking about braising the chicken the Moroccan style, the Spanish paella ke, benda apa. So you have to know. So you have to know A and Z. So that's the difference between your knowledge and skill and experience. That's different between you as a person on television, that people keep watching you and like they get so captivated. So that's why my secret, I always tell people, bukan ada secret, but being who you are. But again, there are also other people in Malaysia who don't like me, because dia mulut menceceh lah, macam celaka lah, mulut dia melepas cakap lah macam-macam lah. But look at me, do I care? But what is most important is I'm not pretentious. So that's what's important in you and any star, is to be who you are. But you can train that talent. Bila memasak ni, you can train. By what? No, by taking knowledge, ilmu, and giving back. We are like the bridge, connecting to people, mengajar. That's why I always advise people. A lot of people want to be a star to go on TV, but you need that. You don't overnight become popular because of your crispy rendang. Because your crispy rendang will take you only a certain level that okay, tak boleh, enough lah. Banyak cerita pasal crispy rendang kau kan, balik tu cerita kau kan. But then when you want to move with that level ni, then you have to equip yourself. So therefore, you need to belajar lah. And I think London is such a great place. London is such an incredible place. Orang bawa kahwin kat London ni, Cik Jah. Orang kahwin pun jalan macam biasa. Tak adalah beragak kompang betul pakai kasut macam ni. Di masa kahwin murah, makan kat restoran, dah bawa mak bapak makan. Lepas tu dia balik. Dia kata, okay, we're going for Hawaii honeymoon. And subang sungai balik lah. Tengok tu. Itulah kisahnya. Kat London ni punya senang kahwin. Tak payah nak belanja beribu kan. Itu belum habis. Okay. So you have the knowledge, you have the ilmu, then you have the personality. Personality macam-macam. I think in life there's no one rule. Tak ada one rule, satu orang kata formula, just one. Some gemuk, some sexy, some kuat menceceh, some buruk, pagar rongak, some buncit. It depends. So that's why kita ni kadang-kadang is luck juga, nasib. Kita cater to different people. Have you seen television sometimes bila tengok bila orang masuk dating, they are like so fabulous blah, 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 and then minute they go in, kita tengok after a while boring. After 5 minutes switch off.
Yes.
Sebab itulah. So because of that, you need to be a person yang kata orang kata gregarious, flamboyant, very colourful, but at the same time you're very passionate. Because the cooking show, you cannot run away from having the passion. And then comes the world of creativity. And how you take that creativity to be part of your brand, the Zaleha image. And that goes on TV show. And the whole watch will wait to see, they will wait to watch you and say, wow, this lady makes sense. Because the way she does things and cook efficiently, it seems so effortlessly senang. Lepas tu at the end result, the food look fabulous. Fabulous, macam nak makan. Kak Leha tanya, do you script? Tak ada. All my life, I tak pernah pakai script. Because you know why? I tak pernah pakai script because I am a storyteller. So that's why many chefs I work, whether I work with director, for example Chris Collins, who runs a show No Reservation with where I was filming with what do you call that siapa ni Anthony Bourdain, or I was filming with Rick Stein, banyak lah, Arthur Kutcher lah, BBC, and many Canadian stars all over the world. And I always get feedback with all the BBC producers from all the American TV channel, Canada, banyak lah all over the world. And always they orang will tell me, the thing that working with Chef Wan is like, you don't need script, because your mind works so fast. It's like, it's like a minute a laugh. Watching, you have everything on your fingertip and go, and it comes so naturally for you to be on TV and just cook. So then I begin to learn, this is me, this is what you see, what you get. Because I've always been a person yang orang lain kadang-kadang tak boleh nak challenge dengan I, is my mulut aku je jangan tak tahu kan. So I think why I always say myself, why I became and behave the way I behave, I think a lot has to do with my upbringing, my pengalaman, having traveled the world, meeting people, having friends from all over the world, and learning, acquiring knowledge and things like that. So that's why you want to be successful, you must be very humble. Jangan sombong. Belajar, kita belajar daripada orang tua-tua, macam-macam tua-tua sampailah, I pernah orang bawa orang tua ni atas stretcher nak menunjukkan resipi dia. I think idol is my mother and my grandmother, because both my grandmother from my mother's side Chinese atau my father's side Melayu pun, adik-beradik dia orang 4 orang semua are great cooks, or my aunties so called. Ayah punya mother punya sister lah, Nek Non, Nek Jariah, Nek Ton, Nek Maimun, all good cooks. They live by each other kat Luar Gajah tu. And then my mother also good cook, my grandmother. So I've been blessed with family yang good cooks. So I've never really find, macam my idol is Jamie Oliver, Gordon Ramsay. Padahal mak sendiri masak bagus-bagus, tak boleh jadi idol ke? So tribute is always kepada apa? Nenek kita, opah kita. The best kitchen, never forget, is datang daripada dapur ibu dan juga nenek kita. Because that's the first makanan yang dia suapkan kita, walaupun bubur lembik, nasi lembik. Let's not forget, the gratitude.
Okay, one last question.
Yes.
What do you think about fusion is future?
I mean, makanan fusion ni macam ni lah. You can do that, but put it in its right ni lah. But don't take something yang very traditional in value and all that, and then change and make it fusion and then call it whatever country on it, because you ruin. I always believe bila kita hilang makanan warisan kita, hilang bangsa, hilang makanan kita, hilang negara, hilang everything. Everything. So that's why I think it's so important for us to go back to our roots, to preserve makanan warisan kita. Sangat penting to pass down the generation, because this is food that we've been eating for centuries. For centuries, so if anything that we want to do, makanan ni needs to be perfected. Mana disedapkan. Jadi kalau macam kita kata santan kurang, tambahlah santan. Kalau kurang serai, tambahlah serai. And how is this formula yang kita nak kerja ni to make it like an SOP menu macam my restaurant, to get the right formula yang paling best yang I rasa, through my experience, this is the best rendang yang I boleh buat. And I think people should work into that direction. Instead of ambil rendang and then tukar sana lah, buat rulat lah, letak krim. So that's why I think, as chef Melayu, we should take this effort untuk mempertengahkan lagi makanan kita ke dunia, stay the way it is. In all my years, 28 years on TV, I dah mengajar serata dunia. I dah buat demo dekat Germany, dekat France. Tak pernah sekali lah I kata yang masak ni yang ada orang putih kata tak sedap makanan kita. Dia orang boleh traditional. So the point here is, you know, apa salah makanan kita? Kalau Italian pizza tetap pizza, kalau frutti mari pun pakai frutti mari. Makanan ni kalau pasta orang kata what do you call that, dengan udang ke dengan ni, kalau aioli lah. Kalau pizza lah kan. Kalau French blanket de veau ke cocovan ke, tak pernah pula orang French tu apologize. Oh, kita nak ubah makanan Itali, kita nak ubah makanan French kita because makanan kita berminyak, makanan kita macam ni, kita nak ubah. Tak ada orang. Tapi orang Malaysia pasal ubah bagus, tapi nak membaiki makanan warisan haram. Tak ada. Many of the chef out there can sit hari-hari buat the bloody nasi goreng tak sedap macam mana pun, gulai lemak ke, nasi lemak ada punya masam sambal dia, they can cook that for 20 years. Mampus lah. Macam tu juga dia berdiri and say that, you know, ni, orang kata 10 kali kat dia orang, laksa Johor kau ni kan tak ada macam rupa laksa Johor, mi rebus kau ni kan macam apa, bau jamu ke apa benda. And you know what, dia besar kepala ego dia. Besok kita tegur dia pula tegur, kita dah masak dah 4 tahun tak ada orang komplain pun. Ada. Ni mulut aku nak carut je. I say down kan, because we have been kan pakcik kan. Okey, alhamdulillah. Macam itulah kita berkenalan dengan orang London ni kan. So the thing that is very important, you know, makanan warisan kita tu because kalau kita buat macam tu, tak paskan down to all the younger generation, besok habis. So why apologize makanan kita? Our Malaysian food ni too much spicy, too much oil, banyak belacan, banyak komplain tak habis-habis tau. Orang lain tak ada pula apologize pasal makanan dia, pasal pizza. Kita je nak baik konon makan kita minyak. Kita tak suruh kau hari-hari makan ikan goreng, tak suruh hari-hari goreng keropok, goreng karipak, goreng apa kan. Because kita boleh salai, boleh bakar. There's so many makanan warisan yang kita boleh buat berbagai-bagai macam-macam. And why are we not doing it kan? Lepas tu after that macam kata tak tahu menari, kata lantai jongkang-jongket. Something like that lah, bahasa aku dah berkarat kan. Malu dah bertahun dah.
Dengan itu maka kita tamatlah perbualan kita hari ini.
Pun dah 2 gelas. Duit aku pun dah habis 22 pound dah.
Dan sejuk gedi dah ni.
Kita malam ni ada dinner Cik Ja. Nak buat laksa nyonya, laksa kari kawan 8 orang. Nak pergi Chinatown nak cari mi ni.